Good. Oh, but that was great, except what happened is you went here, and then you brought your foot all the way back, and then you stepped laterally. So if you had gone here and done this with your upper body, hoping that she moves, loaded up back here, and then exploded this way, you could have really beaten her badly. And then even then, when you came back here, you stepped to the side to beat her. Don't be afraid of some contact. If I'm coming here and she comes forward, hey, if I go here, I'm going to go close to her. If there's any contact and she's turning, she's going to get the foul, right? Not me. Okay, so don't be afraid to avoid the contact if she's moving. Take your time now. Attack this foot here. Go at that one. No, but not this. Here, right? All right. You took a little step, you did it, you came back, she didn't react, you got a shot. So you read it properly. Good. Okay, it's fine. You got a shot, you read her, she didn't do it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So if she's over here, she's going to guard me here, and I go here, and I do this, I can see that's a shot. Now if I do this, and she comes back when I do that, see, now I go by her. You see? That, I'm telling you, this little simple little thing here, if you learn how to do this, I guarantee you're going to cause a lot of problems for people guarding you. Good, good. Now, that was great. You know why? Because you recognize the fact that she didn't really react to the first move. You were still even a little bit slow in seeing it, but you still beat her. But you recognize it. See, that's the good part. You recognize it. But you see the difference between coming right at her and attacking as opposed to doing something like that? Right? Efficiency, aggressiveness. It's okay. That's very good. That's very good. Because I think you actually could have probably gotten the shot off. Yeah. But the thing is you also saw, and you hit real quick, and you saw him coming still forward, and you just went and blew right by him on a little crossover move, which was outstanding. That was a very good move. I thought you could have taken the shot, but obviously, hey, I'd rather, as a coach, see you do that than I wouldn't have necessarily always taken the shot. That's excellent. Go. Good defense. Okay, again, what happened? What did you do? Did you overcommit? Right? You kept coming, you caught the ball, you just kept on going. You really never stopped and focused and see what she was doing. She was pretty close to you. I would have liked to have seen you when she was coming. The ball was coming to do here, and now you've got a chance to decide to attack her. Okay? Don't overcommit, right? Make it simple. Make her on the defense. All right? Get back on the block. Don't be cheating. You're fast enough as it is. You're fast enough as it is. Let's go. Good. Good read. Excellent. Good read. Because you did it, you used your inside foot, you had the spacing. The only thing I would say different, and I have to bring it up again because we talk about it all the time, you were too upright. Okay? We go back to the little pointer that we'll throw out all the time. When you're playing a game of basketball, offensively or defensively, what do they always tell you defensively? Get down in a defensive position, right? So you're down here. At that point, what can you do with your hands? Can you touch your knees? You can, right? Okay, so when you're playing offense, why should you not be able to touch your knees? Why does everybody want to play up here? See, if you had come this way and been here, now you're low, I on the knees, I could have caught the ball here, boom, up, and I'm also in a position for better control. Too many players today play the game upright. So a good little tip, again, is the tip we bring out. Be able to touch your knees. If I'm playing, moving, can I touch my knees? If I'm up here, not good. If I'm up here and the pass is coming, get down so I can touch my knees. Right? Okay, guys, you ready? Go. Hey, but I'll tell you, that was so good because you know why? You caught the ball in a great position with no foot established. What did you do wrong? Do you have any idea what you did wrong? Thank you. Give me 5. That's great. See, he recognized what happened here. He knew that he took a step to the sideline instead of where? That straight line to the basket. He was out of position. If you had gone here, he probably would have fouled you, but if not, you would have been going right here to the basket. As it was, because you went this way, what happened? You caught him, right? But you made a great move because you gave him a nice fake and went back up and under him, which was terrific. But the thing is you could have made it easier on yourself. You wouldn't have had to make the tough move down there because you would have been by him or gotten fouled. But I love the fact that you caught it here and that you recognized what you had done wrong. That's very, very good. Okay, you thought you were out of your range. That's okay. No, you had the shot, but you knew you were out of your range and you still were able to do it. So the big thing is it was good recognition. You recognized that you had an opportunity to do something to take advantage of her, and you did it. What was the one thing that I didn't particularly like, Coach? A little upright, straight up in the air a little bit, right? Still come down. Even if you're coming to the ball and I'm coming here, I still want to be down here. See? I want to be here. This is the strongest position you can be in, right? Not up here, all right? Good. All right, so remember, the big thing is recognition of the defense, and the way you receive the basketball will be dependent upon what the defense is doing. That's probably the most difficult thing that you're going to have to learn as a player, is to recognize what the defense is doing and what you do to counter that. But also remember, be down, touch the knees, be low, slow and deliberate, and take what the defense gives you. All right, in the game of basketball, generally speaking, you have 1-on-1, 2-on-2, and 3-on-3 situations. It's very rare that all 5 guys are involved in the play unless you're running a 5-man weave or something of that nature. The other 2 people trying to keep your defenders busy on the side. We'll get into that in another video. What we're going to talk about right now is probably one of the most basic plays in the game of basketball. It's the 2-man game. It's the pick and roll. I don't think that this play is run efficiently at all in today's game of basketball, and I think it's a travesty. I made a living off of this, had some great centers who were very helpful to me, and Nate Thurman and Clifford Ray and George Johnson, Billy Pauls, to name a few, who really understood the concept, because we spent a lot of time working at it and perfecting it. And it really kind of drives me crazy when I see these screens being set in the 2-man game coming from the top of the key and setting a screen over here, because it's a meaningless screen because it takes me away from the basket. What you want to do, again, we've talked about the whole concept and principle here, is about having an aggressive mode, being in the attack mode, okay? Using your arsenal, using the different skills that we've worked on. It's the same principle here in the 2-on-2 game. You want to try to use those attacking, aggressive moves that we've been mentioning and talking